Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The camp of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, has raised significant concerns regarding the certified true copies, the CTC, of the judgment issued by the Presidential Election Petition Court. These concerns stem from the presence of watermarks from the Bola Tinubu presidential legal team on copies of the judgment shared on social media platforms. The PDP's coordinator, Babatunde Ugala-San, representing the Tinubu legal team, has issued a statement denying any compromise of the judgment and providing an explanation for the watermark. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Exposed. All 5 tribunal judges in serious trouble as Atiku makes shocking revelation about Tinubu's victory. The details will really shock you. So please don't go away. Let's get to the root of this. Nigerians. The camp of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, has raised significant concerns regarding the certified true copies, the CTCs, of the judgment issued by the Presidential Election Petition Court. These concerns stem from the presence of watermarks from the Bola Tinubu presidential legal team on copies of the judgment shared on social media platforms. The PDP's coordinator, Babatunde Ugala-San, representing Tinubu legal team, has issued a statement denying any compromise of the judgment and providing an explanation for the watermark. Ugala clarified that the watermark from the Tinubu's legal team was applied to the copies of the judgment they received from the Court of Appeal. He emphasized that the PDP's legal team was present at the court's registry and even obtained their copies of the judgment before the respondents did. This assumption challenges the insinuation that the tribunal ruling was compromised in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In response to this development, the Special Assistant, the Communications to Atiku, Frank Shaibu, has called on the Presidential Election Petition Court to explain why the header of the respondent Tinubu legal team was affixed to the CTC copies of the judgment, why the copies provided to the petitioners did not bear the same watermark. Frank Shaibu raised questions about whether the Tinubu legal team was granted special privileges by the courts and why they received their copies of the judgment before the plaintiff. Shaibu's statement highlights the urgency of the matter, as the petitioners needed the judgment document promptly to initiate an appeal to the Supreme Court within the legal mandated time frame of 14 days, including weekends. Furthermore, the statement by Shaibu Frank points out that the language used by the Presidential Election Petition Court during the delivery of its judgment raised suspicions regarding the fairness of the process. It suggests that the court portrayed the electoral petition as if it were a criminal case. And these concerns have intensified in light of the watermark issue, which has cast doubt on the integrity of the judgment document. Shaibu's concluding remarks call upon the Presidential Election Petition Court to clarify why the court allowed the header of the Tinubu legal team to appear on a CTC copy of his judgment document, when in all likelihood only the official stamp of the Court of Appeal of Nigeria should have been present. He said, we need to restate that the Tinubu presidential legal team on the top left-hand corner of the 798 pages is neither a monochrome nor a metadata. It is actually a header, meaning that, except for a valid explanation, the Tinubu presidential legal team is the originator of the document. For the purposes of clarity, a header is text that is placed at the top of a page, while a footer is placed at the bottom of a page. So typically, these areas are used for inciting information such as the name of the document, the chapter, heading, the page numbers, creation date, and the like. On the other hand, the watermark is faint design made in some paper during manufacture that is visible when held against the light and typically intensifies the maker of the document. In summary, the PDP's camp is seeking transparency and accountability from the Presidential Election Petition Court in response to the watermark issue on the CTC copies of the judgment. They raise valid questions about the timing of document receipt, the special privileges, and the potential influence of the Tinubu legal team in the judgment process. The clarification from the court is essential to maintain trust in the integrity of the electoral petition proceedings. Meanwhile, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and his Labour Party counterpart Peter Obi are gearing up for the legal battle following their dissatisfaction with the Presidential Election Petitions Court decision on February 25th presidential election. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.